Logan Paul is an influencer, podcaster, and professional wrestler who has once again found himself at the center of controversy. A three-part YouTube series by investigative journalist Stephen Findestein, who's known as Coffeezilla on YouTube, delved into Paul's recent Cryptozoo project, branding the endeavor a scam. Today, we will be discussing the scam and what happened with the call-out. So without further ado, I'm gonna roll that intro and we will talk about the scam that could ruin Logan Paul's career. Again.
Coffeezilla is not a criminal.
NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, recently took the world of e-commerce by storm when digital memes and JPEG began selling for millions of dollars. While many were doubtful of this new form of cryptocurrency, myself included, some individuals decided to hop on the bandwagon early. Some of these early adopters went on to make millions in this new frontier of digital currency, while others lost thousands of dollars on investments that went sour too quickly to escape. Logan Paul was one such investor in September of 2021. He wound up losing more money on a piece of digital cartoon art than most Americans have saved up for retirement. With his initial buy-in at $623,000 in 2021, he saw his asset drop down to a staggering $10. So due to this loss, also in September of 2021, Logan Paul officially launched his NFT game, Cryptozoo. It's an autonomous ecosystem that allows zookeepers to buy, sell, and trade exotic animals and hybrids. Cryptozoo incorporates cryptocurrency and non-fungible tokens, NFTs, into a simple, fun game with familiar mechanics. Of course, this is according to a since-deleted description on its official site. Logan Paul is responsible for selling images of animal NFTs within the game. He's also responsible for subsequently telling players that they'd be able to hatch them and breed the animals. In doing so, they'd be able to win coins in a cryptocurrency called Zoo Dollars. Paul first promoted Cryptozoo on his podcast Impulsive in August of 2021. He said he had been working on his own NFT project, calling it a really fun game that makes you money. Cryptozoo is a blockchain game where players buy in-game cryptocurrency called Zoo Dollars to spend on digital eggs that hatch into animals. Eggs could theoretically also be bred, resulting in hybrids that were rare and thus considered more monetarily valuable. On December 16th, Coffeezilla posted the first installment of his three-part series entitled Investigating Logan Paul's Biggest Scam, which has more than 7.5 million views. In this video, Coffeezilla alleges that the project was a scam, and he interviews players who said they were never able to hatch their eggs. The scam-catching creator posted part 2 and 3 of the series on the Coffeezilla YouTube channel on December 20th and 23rd. In these videos, he investigates other members of the Cryptozoo team, including the lead developer, Eddie Ibanez, other developers, and other crypto influencers like Jake the Crypto King. Logan Paul posted a response video to Coffeezilla on January 4th, which has since been deleted, but has circulated widely across the internet as other YouTubers have reposted it. In that video, Paul said he did not make any money on Cryptozoo, accused Coffeezilla of using his name for money and views, and threatened to sue Coffeezilla. He also discussed Coffeezilla's series of videos on an episode of Impulsive Podcast.
That he's probably going to. He's good. He's very good. But part 6 is the more he says and the more he continues to spread this misinformation that this was any sort of con or scam, the more I have for the lawsuit that I am filing.
On Saturday, Coffeezilla tweeted that Paul had called him and was deleting the 2 responses as well as dropping the lawsuit threats. He also shared a screenshot from the Cryptozoo Discord group that depicted Paul saying he would be taking accountability, apologizing, and coming forward with a plan in the near future. The Cryptozoo website currently says it is undergoing upgrades to the core infrastructure of the ecosystem. In his new update, however, he goes on to detail his plans to give back $1.3 million in rewards. This will go to players who ultimately feel disappointment in the game.
Coffeezilla is not a criminal. I called him, I apologized. My initial response to his series was that of fire, an ego, flare, whatever it is, pride. I'm a fighter at heart, and I was defensive because I know I never scammed anyone with this project. I never made any money, never sold any tokens, and I only had the best intentions going in. But the fact is that suing Coffeezilla is not going to help Cryptozoo holders, so I do need to focus my attention where it should be, which is on fans and supporters of me. You guys mean the world to me, so I'd like to announce my 3-step plan moving forward. Step 1, Jeff and I are going to burn our Zoo tokens so we have no financial upside in the game, and it will add value to holder tokens. Step 2, we want to offer a rewards program for players who are disappointed in the status of the game. So essentially, you're going to be able to burn your base egg or your base animal for the mint price, which was 0.1 ETH or the equivalent in BNB. I am personally committing 1,000 ETH to this, which is about $1.3 million right now for players who want to get out. And then step 3, obviously finish and deliver the game as outlined in the white paper by completing the egg bridge from ETH to BSC for base animals and base eggs, completing the marketplace, and obviously completing the releasing your animals into the wild to accrue your yield function. To say I am disappointed in how this was handled internally is an understatement. There's a full internal investigation going on along with an audit, and we are going to pursue full legal action for whomever needs to be held accountable. If any money is recovered in the process, it'll go right to the community. My sole obligation is to my supporters, and I know this video is long overdue. Here it is. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize for how this has unfolded thus far, and I want people to know that they can trust me and that I'll always take care of the fans and people who support me. I appreciate your guys' patience while we do our internal investigation, and I promise to be transparent and disclose any information we find out in the process. And lastly, thank you, Coffeezilla. You have catalyzed this, and I am very grateful for your work and your investigation, and I mean that. Thank you, bro.
Paul says there is currently an internal investigation going on. He plans to pursue legal action against whomever needs to be held accountable. It will certainly be interesting to hear the findings. As of this moment, again, the website claims to be under construction and reads, "Big things are coming. Dear zookeepers, we are thrilled to announce the Cryptozoo ecosystem has some upgrades underway and the core infrastructure is being revamped. During this phase of building, where the infrastructure is being worked on, zookeepers may experience an extended period of downtime on various functionality within the Cryptozoo app and marketplace. Please note, all current assets that exist in the ecosystem will be 100% compatible with all future updates and releases. We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during this downtime, although they do not apologize for the bad grammar. We will have to see what happens with Cryptozoo in the future." Many Logan Paul fans on the internet have expressed skepticism at his response to the controversy. It remains to be seen how it'll be resolved, but it's a reminder that despite Paul's continued success and massive follower count, his efforts to rehabilitate his image often lead to even more ridiculous results. Let me know what you think of this Cryptozoo scam down below, and if you feel Logan Paul is being held accountable by Coffeezilla for this scam. We stand Coffeezilla here. What do you think should take place here? And do you think that Logan Paul is redeemable for his career? Let me know. And no matter where you are, what you're doing, I hope that you all have a fabulous day. Take care. I will see you all soon. And remember, don't get scammed by Logan Paul. Bye.
And the more he continues to spread this misinformation that this was any sort of con or scam, the more I have for the lawsuit that I am filing.
Coffeezilla is not a criminal.